We will take her back.
I have a...
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live.
What the fuck? I totally forgot about that.
Don't give me that noble
He
act.
pulled out a
They have
fucking
no rights.
gun.
And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all.
Hey, I mean, he's got a point, but...
Why were we kicked out of our graves?
Yeah, can we
Who
just
did we die for? Again
pull
and
out
again,
a
at the
fucking
Queen's
deagle?
head. We rise with this terrible thirst.
Sorry. Do you guys see that? It has a passive for our character. All passives have been spells cost less FP. Ranged attacks have less fall off. Yeah. What the fuck was that? What? Oh, sorry. You've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a pulled old snitchy Ave have a quick look. What? What? Wow. Oh, who's this guy? Fuck. Oh, there's zombies. Oh, the fall off the bridge. Okay, and there's supposed to be one more. Where's the other one? Oh, here he is. Bro. Brother. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I can't breathe. Oh my god, what have we made? What is this abomination? Oh my god, I can't. I can't. Oh my god, like I'm like my whole face is just wet from tears of happiness and joy. What did you do to Yugi?
It's time to do.
Oh my god. It looks like the average Yugi cosplayer. What is this shit, man? Oh my god! Ah! Stop it! Stop! Ah! Let me go of this jail of hallucinations! Ah! Stop it, please! Let me go! Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Please, just let me go. Please. Perfect. Oh shit! That scared the shit out of me. Oh, goodbye. Welcome back, Eddie. Is this where you wanted me to be, Eddie? I hope so. I disagree. Fuck. Ha 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 ha! Wasn't that epic as hell? Enemies can die randomly from fighting each other, so it's kind of RNG how much you can level. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Well, I am alive. Unfortunately, this skip is no longer gonna save me any time. What the fuck happened? What is going on? What is happening here?
There is no escape.
Dig, crush, dig, lift, dig, crush, obey, dig, lift, crush, drop, dig, lift, dig, crush, obey, dig. Dig, lift, follow, obey, crush, obey, crush, crush. Oh, we found the Somber 3. We actually just need a Somber weapon now and we're good.
I was pushed and I ended up.
Can you, like, guys, like, why am I getting fucking... die? What? Sir. No. Where are you going, lady? Alright. It was planned. By the way, like, I know a lot of people don't like to summon for, like, certain challenges, because to make them harder. What? What the fuck was that? Oh, shit! There's a fucking archer golem on top of the arena!
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks.
Sick. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Is it just phase 1 lost kit or is it like full lost kit? What? What happened? What? Hello? Where's my talisman? Oh, it's actually down here. Okay. What the fuck? Scammed? Scammed! Scammed! So I get my ult ready as well. Hello. How's everyone doing? Yo, Polos, how's it going? Hope everyone doing's good. Hello, Belegious, how's it going? How's it going? So far, so good. Happy to hear. Cook fried chicken with cola. What? Surprisingly nice? Fried chicken with cola. I've never heard that one before. I'm glad you liked it, I suppose. Good to hear. We begin the grind. Hopefully we get a run this time around. I really do want to. Hubba. Open the door. Oh, really? You're gonna like dodge twice? Come on. It's so annoying. There goes the sub 610 in the first split. It's kind of like using mayo for bread. It already has eggs, oils, and spices. What the hell are you talking about? I suck at cooking, so I don't really understand. Oh, really, really bad cook. Blah, 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 blah. Great sword, or sorry, long sword acquired. Up. We're really not starting too hot this time around. Hopefully that doesn't show things to come. Hopefully we get good RNG. Hopefully we don't skill issue on anything. Hopefully we kill every boss successfully. Okay, really bad start. Really, really bad start. Yeah. Was actually pushed away from the item. Completely. I mean, these are just like very small things that won't matter too much later on, but the fact that they're happening so early already does not go well. No soft locks yet? Could be worse. That is true. Technically, we could have gotten soft locked already as well. It's not too late though, apparently, because we can still get soft locked in the elevator, as it turns out. Cat, you have chosen the worst time to want to go to the other room. If you go into that other room, I'm not letting you inside this room anytime soon. How was the Nightreigns session? It was a lot of fun. You saw us playing Nightreign in the Discord? You should join sometimes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe you're gonna need to install the mod first though. It takes a while because like the mod is really big, but the installation is simple at least. But yeah, with this with this mod, I'm hoping that I get to play a lot more in the server with you guys. I really want to host more like fun events though. I wanna like host games like Gartic Phone and Scriblio and stuff like that. But we don't have enough people who are on enough to do that. Cat, you've chosen the worst fucking time to want to fucking go to the other room. Seriously. I will open the door later. Wait a few seconds here. Calm yourself. Please phase transition. Okay, that was awesome. That was super clean. As clean as we've ever gotten it. I have to be honest. incredibly clean. Even though we lost a ton of time due to other small things, we actually regained all of it with this incredibly clean fight here. Get cat for the other room and do not come back. So we actually still got a 610. Not a sub 610. We would have gotten a sub 610 if it weren't for those hiccups. We probably would have gotten a 6.5, but 610 is still really good for first split. Question is how later bosses will turn out? Yeah, that is the big question. Although, I'm in a really good mood now because of that boss. When we get a good lore, that puts me in a good mood. A good lore always puts me in a really good mood. Ow. We don't see good lores. Good lore sets the tone for the story. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's good lore. But no, like, I'm really bad at lore for some reason. So whenever I get a good lore, it's like, you know, get a good start. It's nice. I like it. Gives me good hope. High hopes. So I'm very happy.
何修了？
哎修啊！
什么？
我是比他的。是的，我是不这不。
Hello? Oh, I actually get to catch one of these live for once? Yo, how's it going? Kiakin? Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. How's it going, Kiakin? Are we doing good? Okay, purchase 4 of these, 1 of these, 5 of these, 2 of these. Sell this and this. Oh, chat show probably? Yeah. Both YouTube and Twitch chats are now shown. And I've made it I've kind of separated them. Like YouTube chat is way down in the bottom, Twitch chat is way up to the top, so that they don't like intertwine. They don't like get in each other's way. Doing great. Always want to watch speedruns. Happy to hear. Although speedrun is giving me a lot of credit, if I have to be honest. I am very rusty and washed. And it's a big grind in the early game. Although to be fair, that's most like speedrun streams anyway. Just kind of a bog and a grind until you get like you just play for like 20 minutes, reset, play for 20 minutes, reset, play for 20 minutes, reset, until the perfect thing just clicks and stuff. So I don't know how fun it really is to watch, but as long as you guys enjoy it, I'm happy. I like doing it. Alright. Sometimes it's even less than 20 minutes. Sometimes it's just 9. Sometimes it's 9 minutes and 14 seconds. We failed the fucking easiest skip ever. The reason why I jumped early is because I noticed, because of my super high FPS, that like I started fearing, being a little bit scared that I'm actually gonna jump over it. Even though it's never happened before. We used to play in 60 FPS because the rules stated that you had to play 60 FPS before. But we removed that rule, and so now we allow 120. And 120 allows for much better jumps. And that makes me fear that skip now, because before it wasn't a problem, but now I'm getting very close to jumping over it and dying on the other side. And I started jumping early, but this time around I jumped early and I didn't make it. God damn it. We'll just have to get another good lore fight, you know, surely. The biggest problem with like catching a stream, right, is always just time zones, right? If you're in a different time zone, it's gonna be pretty hard. That's why I like to stream Saturday and Sunday. It's because, like, even if you're in a bad time zone, it's still very likely that you can catch at least a Saturday stream at the very least. Most likely. Maybe you still want to spend your time sleeping, but... Know what's better than sleeping? Watching me play. Should do that instead of sleeping.
编织者阿斯推瑞亚已在此等候多时。
Go to job, work, get money, and then hop on stream and
如此一来，
give me your money. And we got soft locked. I really don't know why that happens. I really wish I could like figure it out, like figure out why that actually happened so we could prevent it. That's really annoying. It is what it is.
这里是。
Go, go, go. So far it's just been RNG, but like the thing is, it happens so often. I don't know why it happens so often. Like we didn't have this problem before. It happens like every 3 runs. Sometimes it happens twice in a row even. It's really annoying. Maybe if the developers cared about their speedrunning community, we wouldn't have this problem.
编织者阿斯推瑞亚已在此等候多时，很这如此一来，这是接触我
Okay, nice. Didn't get soft locked.
那么
Not yet, at least. You know which part I'm actually really scared of? that we haven't even reached yet. That is after Hunter of Bladers. Because, like, after Hunter of Bladers is where the change really begins. Where we'll have to, like, grab a bunch of those, like, soils. I don't remember where all the soils are. I forgot. I forgot where they are. It's only one specifically that I'm trying to remember. That's the one in the Twilight thing, in the third zone. Like, I remember it was in, like, a weird room, but I'm trying to remember where that room was. It was, like, this dead-end room, but I don't remember where that room actually was located itself. And what would be the fastest way to get to that room? Hello, how's it going? To Miles. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Sorry if I didn't. How's it going? How's it going? I've been doing good. Man, we're getting really good lore fights today, at least. I'm super happy. That's the second, like, time that we've done lore getting hitless. Super, super clean lore. I'm gonna get a sub 610 on a first split. Just finished my stream in air limit. I'm happy that you're streaming the game. I'd love to hear it. Killed the Necron secret boss. Can you tell me how the doors around Shirley's room open? I will go there later or I missed something. You will go there later. A little bit later in the game, you will go back there again. Because I'm assuming you went there by dying to Hunter of Bladers. But later in the game, you'll be able to go there without having to die there. Like, you'll actually be able to go there normally. By... Like, when you open, one of the doors is actually like a completely different zone, but you'll actually come from that zone. And when you do, you'll get a key that will open the door from the other side. And then when you go inside again, you'll be able to unlock every other door with that same key as well. You know where I mean? There's something like a mini hospital? Yeah, yeah. It's a German-Lex lab. That's the area you're referring to. Yo, Anaran, how's it going, man? Everything good? If you just kill the secret necro boss, you're actually pretty close to being able to get there. All things fine. How are the runs today? So far, they're alright. I mean, we already lost 2 runs, but that's okay. I'm pretty happy because we actually got 2 really clean lores. So I will follow you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Twilight Hill might be pain. Yeah. I really hope I remember where the soil in Twilight Hill is. Like, I can't think of it on top of my head right now. But I'm hoping that once I get there, I'll be able to remember. Like, my muscle memory will just kick in and just tell me. Also killed the other big angel boss. Very good. Happy to hear. Good job. Keep going. And then if you have the DLC, I do highly recommend that you play that as well. The DLC is absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite DLCs. It's so good. Turns the whole game, flips the whole game on its head and turns it into a roguelike. It's a ton of fun. Other Souls games? I do play a lot of other Souls games. I don't speedrun other Souls games, but I do play a lot of other Souls games. We play a lot of Elden Ring, we play a lot of Nightreigns. We do a lot of first playthroughs on a lot of other Souls games. In fact, I haven't been playing AI Limit that much recently anyway. Although, I mean, recently the DLC came out, so I guess that's not entirely true. We did play a ton when the DLC came out. We beat it a couple of times. Then we tried beating it a couple of times with chat telling me what I pick. The DLC is free? I think so, yes. Ow. Unfortunate. You also play Nightreigns? Yes. I play a lot of Nightreigns, and if you're interested in joining my Discord, I also play a lot with the community in Discord. We played today before stream. I not mean to repost. Die. Damn, that was almost perfect, and then we got hit once, but that's okay. Still could have been a lot worse. If you had the game before the DLC came out, it should be free. I'm pretty sure they're giving it free anyways. I think they decided to just start giving it free anyways. But I could be wrong. You're playing on PC? I own only a PlayStation 5? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I do play on PC, yeah. That is unfortunate. Necro Reaper time. Let's not choke on the Necro Reaper. Alright, we got it. Hello, Potato. How's it going? How's it going? I'm new here. What is happening right now? We are speedrunning AI Limits. We just did Necro Reaper. We're getting a lot of new people in YouTube. What is going on? Why is YouTube suddenly recommending my stream? I mean, I know I got a bunch of people from Twitch, but we just started streaming on YouTube. This is my third ever YouTube stream. We just fought Necro Reaper, which is the third main boss in the game. We basically have a thing in the speedrun where with his first attack, he's basically coded in a way where he has to complete his first attack fully before he can do anything else. And basically what we do is we parry the first attack, and then he keeps trying to do it, but we shoot him with the spell to micro stagger him, and that counts as the move. And so he keeps trying to do it over and over and over and over again until he does it, and we just don't allow him to do it. And we basically put him in an infinite loop. And that's how we kill him. Only works in the old patches, unfortunately, because they did actually change how he works in the new patches. I have A-Limit on my PlayStation 5. Have you finished it? A-Limit is available for PlayStation? I actually didn't know that. Not gonna lie, I thought it was a PC only game. Plus? Oh, you with the DLC? Okay. The DLC is fantastic. I just talked about it a little bit earlier. Basically flips the whole game on its head and makes it a roguelike. It is so much fun. If you haven't actually played it yet, I highly recommend it. It is an incredibly fun game. I really love this game. I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't be speedrunning it. Getting a bit chilly. Turn off my AC. Just check the DLC is free. Yeah, DLC should be free, yeah. Like, originally the idea was that everyone who had the game before the DLC would get the DLC free, but they decided to just give it for free for everyone. It's Irene, Furnace of War. Yes, that is the name of the DLC. I beat a secret boss by only using Thunderstep. Which secret boss? And what do you mean by only using Thunderstep? You mean just from the damage of Thunderstep, or just by, like, dodging with Thunderstep? How annoying would I be to... What are you doing, Pelagius? Just by the damage of Stone Step? Which secret boss? Which one did you do? Undersea or one of the other ones? Hold on, I'm gonna read that message in a second here. Let me just get past this area. There's a lot of enemies I have to be careful about in this area. I'll try to read that message. I see some speedrunners using a flame. Oh, a flame around them? Is this a spell? Yes, it is a spell. We don't use it here because it's a glitch, and I'm doing glitchless. So we don't use it here. But basically, there's a spell. There's this flamethrower that does a little bit of tick damage. But what you can do is if you cast the spell while you're going through a loading screen in an elevator specifically, the spell will actually glitch and it will keep casting. And if you go back and forth in the elevator, the spell will start stacking itself with itself. And you can do that a bunch of times. And basically what will happen is that you'll infinitely cast the spells 20 times at the same time. And so just by walking, you kill everything that you look at funny. Everything in front of you just gets obliterated. But because we're doing glitchless, that's not allowed. Oh my god, more new people. Holy. Hello, S4 Raikashi. Is the DLC like FromSoft, new areas, new bosses, and new weapons? There are new bosses, and technically there are new areas, but the DLC for Air Limit is more like a roguelike. Think of it kind of like Nightreigns. The DLC turns the game itself into like Nightreigns type. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Hopefully we don't die to the skip. You did Ursula with only Thunderstep? That's pretty nuts, I will say. That is pretty impressive. They constantly have... Oh my god, hold on. Hard to read chat while I'm doing this. If they constantly have fire coming from their left hand, it's due to a glitch and lets them infinitely cast a spell while also adjusting the damage significantly higher than normal. Yep. Precisely. Yeah, Ursula is pretty impressive with just Thunderstep. The highest, like the hardest challenge that we've done is we beat the entire game bare fists only, and lost it just by themselves. Took us like 4 hours to beat. Pray, chat. Pray like you've never prayed before. Well, please. Oh my god. One of the hardest areas in the entire speedrun. This little part here. If you get even a little bit unlucky, one enemy can hit you, and the 3 enemies there have very diverse moveset that is just made in a way to just combo you into death, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you get hit once, you just die. There's no escape. That's why the split is called Bridge Trio. It refers to those 3 guys specifically. Not even close. I freaking hate that part, man. It's so scary. My heart always skips a beat when we get there. It's awful. That was not ideal at all. Now we don't have any healing, which is not really good. We still have one very scary area to pass through with enemies, and we won't have any healing for them. I also have a secret for you. I really hate the Cleansing Knight. I actually really like the Cleansing Knight, but he's really, really annoying for the speedrun. Because there's a very specific way that we have to kill him to save time. And it's really difficult to do. Like, it's really, really difficult to do. And it's really annoying, and I don't like it. It annoys me. When we first started doing the Cleansing Knight, it was also still very difficult, but it was at least very consistent. This new way is not so much. Because I don't have any more potions left, I don't know if I should, like, do the risky route here and try to get that extra stone. Ah, fuck it, I'll go for it. Okay. You survived? Not even close. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this one here. I don't have to go through the stupid annoying guys on the way. Get some HP. Actually, just gonna get more HP here. Yeah, so what we do, he has like this phase transition. He has 2 phase transitions technically. What we want to do is we want to parry his first phase transition in order for us to be able to skip his second phase transition and kill him before he can even do it. But the parry is really inconsistent. It's really hard to pull off because it's this really weird hitbox that he's not even really supposed to hit you with. But it does technically have a hitbox that is technically parryable. We haven't been able to pull it off on stream yet. I do know how to do it, and I have done it. But I'm not good at doing it consistently, and we haven't done it on stream yet. We keep trying, but never been successful yet. Have to leave. Have a nice stream. Don't forget, need 1 viewer to reach 110. No need someone to watch my streams just for psychological reasons. Don't like 9. See you, Tommy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, fuck. I did not expect him to start with that. Okay, this is the worst RNG we could have possibly gotten. Actually, this is the worst RNG we could have possibly gotten. So we cannot do the new tech anymore, even if we wanted to, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can't do it even if we want to. Alright, we're gonna have to do it the old way. Oh, that's unfortunate. And our buffs ran out. That is so unfortunate. It's really annoying. See you in Nightreign? Glad to have you. Thanks for the information. It's no problem, man. We probably lost like 15 seconds there just because of that. Maybe even more. That sucks. Really unlucky and unfortunate set of events. At least we are still at full HP. We don't have any more potions, but we are full HP. You streamed Nightreign, right? I have streamed Nightreign, yes. We streamed Nightreign last stream, actually. Oh, those 2 jumps always scare me. This is why those 2 jumps are actually why we're running at 120 FPS. They're really annoying, if not almost impossible at 60 FPS. You need 120 for that small extra boost that high FPS gives you. Nice, we didn't get shot, that's good. Climb up the ladder. Okay. Gonna grab this branch here. Very risky jumps. This, like, the speedrun is full of really annoying jumps. Element has pretty bad parkour, and having a lot of skip speed jump oriented is really scary. Gonna level up some more HP as well. Why not? Make myself just a little bit tankier. Definitely don't probably want to go over 20 life. I mean, life is probably more than enough. I've died way too many times to, like, really shitty RNG on enemies as I'm walking past them. Like this guy. Last time we died on this guy last stream, and that was really freaking annoying. I really would rather not have it happen again. I also missed an item up here to the to a train. Never found out how to reach it. So that the stairs that I went up on. No way. Okay. I was gonna fucking scream there. I almost got stuck on that guy. He almost cornered me. When you go up the stairs, instead of like keeping going up, you just go forward and you go down the stairs on the other side. There's no item there. It's just talking to Shirley. Yeah, it's a good thing that I grabbed the branch, because I got really unlucky with the enemies. Holy shit, what the... I've never had the enemy shoot me so many times before. Thank fucking God I got the branch. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Now I'm wondering if I should grab this branch as well. Even though I grabbed the other branch with the idea that I wouldn't have to grab this one. But I got absolutely fucking destroyed by all the enemies. Fucking hell. Now we have no healing. Dude, you're so annoying. Oh, come on, dude. I'm getting so bad RNG with all the bosses right now. There goes my buff again. Gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm just getting all the stally moves, like all of the stally moves. Ugh. Now we call her MC Fatisa. I don't get that. What is Fatisa? Okay, please. We have no healing, and we're not even max HP. I did level up some extra life. Please, don't give me bad energy with these guys. That's like one of the worst things that could happen. When these guys are super aggressive, it's really, really annoying. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way again. Batisa, because you're stuck between a wall and a barrel? Oh, bad Batisa, I see. That doesn't really work that well. See what you were going for, but... Good attempt, good attempt. Okay, this guy needs to be not aggressive. He needs to be passive, just like that. Just needs to do that. That works too. As long as he doesn't throw his fucking shield, it's fine. Okay, good. god. I think in the game, I keep on getting terrible RNG when I try to parry an attack from a boss in A limit every time. What do you mean terrible RNG when you try to parry an attack? You're so... These guys are so annoying, man. Okay. It's not the best attack from to start with. It's alright. Should just teleport now. Oh, never mind. That's good RNG. Not teleporting. Okay, at least we got fantastic RNG in this guy, actually. That was really, really good RNG in this fight. Well, fantastic. That was really, really good RNG for this guy. Like, that was really, really good. He didn't teleport. Like, he didn't do a single RNG teleport. His only teleports were scripted ones. Based on his HP that he would do no matter what. Like, I don't know the perfect timings to go for a parry on the bosses. Well, that's not really RNG. That's just lack of knowledge or experience. Yo, Spooky, how's it going, man? But you'll get the hang of it. Once you get it, it's more like a rhythm or a dance. Once you get, like, the hang of the rhythm or the dance of the bosses, it's not too bad. Dude, I'm rusty. Started casual othering playthrough yesterday. Market killed me like 20 times. Imagine dying on Market. Wouldn't be me. I'm just kidding. Hey, Market. To be fair, Market's a pretty difficult tutorial boss comparatively. I like a lot of Souls games. I feel like. Don't feel too bad. Granted, I was trying to parry him, which I've never done before, but still. I tried to parry him with a medium shield or a small shield. It does matter. Even though the skill is the same, the parry frames on the shields are different depending on if they're a small or a medium. You should do it with a small one. And if you're still having trouble, you can also just get the buckler if you have that as available for you from your starting class. Medium, but I put Stormwall on it. Probably just try a normal parry on medium, on a small shield instead. Probably be a lot better. Dagger parry for the win. No, the best parry is the flowing curve sword parry. That shit looks sick as fuck. That parry is so much aura.
我找
How many luminous diamonds do we have right now? We have 5, so we need 4 more.
祈祷客人。
Okay, let's not skill issue and die to Hunter of Bladers, please. Please, I beg. Why does your model look so mad? What do you mean by my model looks so mad? Good RNG. I like that. I like that move. That move's good. That was so fucking clean. Holy shit. That was so fucking clean. That was actually so fucking clean. Dude, the further we go, the more my fucking blood pressure is rising, man. We haven't had such a good run in a long fucking time. Holy shit. Where am I going? Oh, you mean the model on the top right? It's not really mad, it's more like neutral. It's the best that I got, okay? The best that I can do. I don't remember. So this is the first time that I've actually gotten this far in this category that I'm doing right now. And I don't know the fastest way to go down or to get all the things that I need in this category. Normally I do any percent. But this time I'm doing the second ending, and for the second ending we need a couple of specific items. But I don't actually know the fastest way to get all of them. And I'm pretty sure I just went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do it in a little bit of a different way to try to recover it here. This is definitely not the way to do it. Let's level up some HP. Let's level up some technique. Maybe it's just me tweaking. Maybe it looks a little bit angry. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really paid that much attention to it. I've tried my best to not make it look like that, but it could be just because of the low resolution or something. I don't know. I did not mean to fucking do that. I did not mean to roll a fat finger in my roll. Fucking me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Still recoverable. Still recoverable. I'm not giving up. We've had super clean fights. It's still recoverable. This just means that we can get better runs in the future. Fuck. I did not mean to roll there. That sucks. No fucking way! No shot that just happened, man. Oh, dude, come on. We can't throw such a good run like this. Not like this, man. Not out of my own fucking stupidity. For the love of God, please no. Dude, why are you already fucking targeting me? We had such clean fights. Do you know you can cheese Commander O'Neill with Poison Mist? I think I have seen it, but... The big question is, I don't remember where the other one is. Like, I do not remember where the other soil is. I don't remember. Like, I'm trying to think, but I don't remember where the other soil is. Dude, where's the other soil? Like, it's only one soil that I don't remember where it is. Is it through the normal path? I just remember there was in a dead end, but I don't remember where it was. The one specifically in the Twilight Hill from the branch before the Red Bridge? Yes. That's the one I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember where that one is. Go normal path and once drop down counterclockwise towards the bunch of enemies. So yeah, like over here, yeah? It's like in that room down there. You fucking bitch. Wait, is it in here? Are you sure? Or is it? No, it's that over that room. It's this room here. It's in the corner. Yes, here it is. Oh, come on. You know what? Just kill me. That's fine. Just kill me. That's fine. Show if it's somewhere in the spirit depths. Yeah, I know. I just don't remember exactly where it was in the spirit depths. Okay, we got it now. I'm crazier considering buying a Switch 2 just for Dustbloods. Yes, you're crazy. I wouldn't do that, personally. Seriously? I'm gonna die. This has actually went very, very poorly. I tried a new strategy and it did not work at all. I tried a new strat because the person in the speedrun did just consumables, but for some reason they got a fuck ton more damage of those consumables. Probably because I went out of purple, and now we definitely cooked the run. Now the run is definitely cooked. I have to rewatch how they killed it so fast with the consumables. They did a lot more damage than I did. I'm dedicated to finishing this run though. No matter how many times I die at this point, but I gotta rewatch how they fucking did that. Like what consumables did they use to manage to kill her so quickly? I'm pissed though. Like, this was such a good run. Like, all our fights were so clean. Can you go under Persephone during the attack? You could before, you can't anymore. That used to be the old strategy, but they changed that. And we're playing on an old patch, yes, but not old enough to where that's a thing. like that's still not a thing because we still want a slightly newer patch to where there's other benefits that are better. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Oh, are you dead? Oh, you're dead. I tried to do that with taking damage under it. Yeah, in the first speedruns, that's what we used to do, but they did change that. You wonder how much time we actually did lost there, like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. That was pretty brutal to throw such a run. Like our Ursula was so clean, and our like Hunter Bladers was so clean. Our lore was so clean. Like all our bosses were. I mean, we had some bad bosses, I guess, too. I suppose. Like, there are some bosses that we could have done even better, but... Didn't see, like, 6 minutes? Yeah. Didn't seem like 6 minutes? Well, we died a lot, so... I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Gilgamesh, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Where the fuck am I even going? Do you think I'm crazy for not being aggressive towards the bosses, like getting up close personal attacking, just using spells to kill them? I definitely do believe that this game really, really rewards hyper aggression overall. But spells are still very, very strong in this game anyway. If that's your preferred way of playing, then yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's necessarily a bad way to play. Oh, you doing this shit again? Really? I'm right here, lady. What? Excuse me. You have a scripted event that you're supposed to do when you go below half HP, sir. A very hard-coded scripted event. Where was that? Miss, where was your scripted event, eh? There it is. Husband once said, if you find by Jaheira, then you find by me. Huh? For some reason, when I try to be aggressive, I keep on dying for being aggressive at the bosses. When you're aggressive, it's like you're not really fighting the boss, but it's more like you're dancing with the boss, you know? You're doing a little dance with him. It's very precise. And you gotta learn to parry if you want to be hyper-aggressive as well, I suppose. If you really want to get all of it out. Can I even make the skip now? I don't know, do I have enough HP for the skip? Well, I just failed the skip anyway. It's fine. Well, since we're here, do I even have enough money now? Fucking hell. Alright, this has turned into a total fucking disaster. Like, this has honestly become a total fucking disaster. I lost like 40,000 runes there. I need 12 total. I have 5, so I need 7. Yeah, it's not even close. Fuck me. Where are we going? Living Pond. Not that good with parrying in any limit. Practice. Everything can be learned with practice. crazy, Deltarune is my favorite game. I'm not a big fan of Deltarune or Undertale. How the hell did I get poisoned? Okay. The lake is poison water? Thanks, Potato. I didn't know that. I'm not sure if you're actually trying to be helpful and you think that I wouldn't know that, or if you're being a smartass. It's really hard to tell. Considering your usual audience smartass? Well, that's my Twitch audience though. I'm expecting that my YouTube audience will be a little bit different. Yes, my Twitch audience are just a bunch of smartasses, that's true. A bit of both? Yeah, I have probably about 600 hours in this game. I'm very well aware that that water is poisonous. Not why I was asking that. It's because normally when we go... he actually hit me in the loading screen. What the fuck? Whatever. The reason why I'm asking is because we've never gotten poisoned there before in speedruns. It's not usually a spot you get poisoned on. Do I have enough healing for the fucking Ursula shit? Might not. Well, I mean, I do have an air curse in my ninja, I suppose. But... I mean, do I take the risk? Oh, wait, is this... Yeah, this is the correct way, yeah? I haven't played in so long. I don't remember how you... path you actually go. Just don't get hit? No, that's not it. It's not about not getting hit. You need to make two jumps that deal you fall damage. And I need healing in order to survive those jumps. And I'm pretty sure that I don't have enough. Are you trying to get true ending? No, we're getting the Boundless Stars ending, which is the second ending. So we do need to go and kill Ursula, like real Ursula. I guess I'll just take this branch while I'm here, just in case. Don't take fall damage. Unfortunately, the path requires us to do so, cannot oblige to that request. We should have gotten all the soils though, no? Yes. If I don't have all the soils, that means that I've just missed one. And I suck. Wish you luck with that, thanks. Come on, you actually have to be On full HP for that? You're fucking kidding me. Like full HP. Fucking assholes. That's fucking AIDS, man. That's so ass. You hit me through the wall. Hit me through the fucking wall. Thanks. Thank you. I mean, it's fine. I have to go through this run at least once. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I have to go through this run at least once. I've never done a full run in this category. That's why I'm having these issues right now. Once we get at least one full run, we should be fine. We'll learn, we'll adapt. Right now, I don't even know how to do this run yet, so... That's alright. It's a learning experience. It's a process. Yeah, we have to use 2 healings there. Holy shit, man. Tell me this is healing or something. It's not. Jeez. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? How much? That's so dumb. That's actually so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, you just need more healing for that. That's so dumb. Okay, so the way that I can probably fix this is to grab the one free healing that you... Like, there's one healing upgrade that you can grab on the way. That probably would fix this problem. And maybe upgrade our potions to 5. Like, upgrade their healing ones and then upgrade them to 5. And that'll probably solve the problem. Before we go to Ursulum. Wise man once said this shit is so ass. That's pretty bad. But I am dedicated to finishing this run. There's nothing that's gonna stop me now from finishing this run. I miscount, but I think this is level 7. I think so, yeah. Could be. So let's put at least 2. I think we need at least... No, I'm gonna put 3 actually. Just in case. I get hit by enemies on the way as well. Hello, 39. How's it going? How's it going? Going the wrong way. I was watching your speedrun an hour ago. You did amazing. You mean like my actual video or like my world record? Is that what you mean? I appreciate it. We are currently trying to de-rust. I am rusty as fuck. I am super rusty. I'm washed as hell. And we're learning a... When I did the stream usually... Oh, when do I stream usually? Saturday, Sunday, around this time. I start about 2 hours earlier usually. Although today we start a little bit later. Sometimes I start like a little bit later, but every Saturday, Sunday, and then every Thursday, and I also stream Tuesday every now and again when I have extra time. But yeah, I'm pretty washed, and also I'm learning a new category right now, so we're struggling quite a bit. We just found out that you need all the healings in order to be able to make this. What if I don't jump? What if I roll? Okay, we live if I roll. Can I roll on this one as well? I can? Oh, that barely did any damage! Okay. Rolling saves you a lot of fucking time with healing. Okay. That one, glad that you enjoyed it, yeah, but you're not gonna see nearly as good gameplay here, unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't really expect that anyways, because obviously the world record is only the best run, right? We have plenty of bad runs before we get a good one. Most streams, we don't get a good run anyways. Speedrunning is a grind. Right? It's a good thing to keep that in mind when you come in a speedrun stream. Okay, well this is the first time we actually have ever done this fight in a speedrun. I'm grateful you even stream the game, to be honest. Game is kind of unpopular. It is, yeah, it's super underrated. Holy damage? I mean, it's real Ursula, so it makes sense that it's a lot of damage. I'm not afraid of phase 1. I'm afraid of phase 2. I was trying to be a little bit extra aggressive and greedy though, because my buff was running out. I did it way too early there. I started my attacks early. Okay, this is what I'm actually afraid of. Interesting. Okay, that's never happened before. Did you charge attack against her block move? Well, kinda. It's not exactly that's what we're doing. We're just basically trying to charge attack, like charge an attack, and then hit her the nanosecond she stops blocking before she teleports away. Basically, is what we're trying to achieve there.
锁上了。
We actually can't go through this elevator? Interesting. We actually need a Dremel key to go through that door? Huh. I did not expect that. Because my thought process is we're just going to unlock the door and go through, but I guess we can't. Would it be better to grab Shirley's key then? Oh, fuck me. Okay, we can't actually spam X here. We have to do the other dialogue. I forgot that you can choose whether or not to get a long or short dialogue in this one.
阿丽莎，
我找到了这个。
好的，完成了，请收好。
Well done, thank you.
你好，阿丽莎。
我有东西要给你。
Let me tell you my story. No thanks. At least he lets us choose.
他还有话要他。
boss，精致的预知。我是在做梦。要。
So crazy to me how I did this whole fight with just Thunderstep. I mean, if it's not that hard. Like as long as you, I mean, it's still impressive. I have to give you credit. It's not that difficult. As long as you like Thunderstep perfectly, you do damage and it doesn't take away from your sync. And then if you fail, you'll just dodge, right? So it's not that bad. I should try to do a run where I only Thunderstep. Could be pretty funny or entertaining. So now we actually have to go back here then? Because we need the... Yeah, okay. So we actually want to grab the key. That would be faster. Right? Go. Dude, why is this fucking branch facing the wrong way? He gets me every time. I played this game over like 5 times now on New Game Plus. Oh, not bad, not bad. I've played this game about 200 times. Not on New Game Plus though. I've only done one New Game Plus run. I'm not a big fan of New Game Plus. And the only reason we had to do New Game Plus at all was to try out the hard mode. I don't think about it. Maybe you should kill boss to get Berserk Seal. If I'm not wrong, there's a way to almost one-shot it. Yes, you're not wrong, but that way is still extraordinarily slow. Like, it is extremely slow. Not to mention how much extra time we'll be doing by, like, going through that extra route, basically. It is not worth it at all. And the extra red that you get in the seal is also not that much more damage. And you take more damage. Because like the other benefit of the seal is the healing on hit, but you also take double damage. But double damage with how little life we have would just make us get one shot at by almost everything. I should have split here on the train. Not double damage, it halves your defense stat. Yeah, but it's basically double damage. It's the same as Datekar's Woe. It does the same thing as Datekar's Woe. Datekar's Woe also doesn't take you double damage, it just halves your defense as well. So, it basically results in the same thing. What I'm trying to say is that it's ass, and it's gonna waste a lot of time, and it's not gonna gain us any time. I tried adding ways to get red in the speedrun, because there are better ways. After you kill Eunomia, you can actually get a mini seal to add to your seal that makes your purple red. And there's also the really good red seal that you can grab in Hagios Petir that's actually pretty fast to grab. You don't need to kill anything, and it's not that much to the side. But even wasting 10 seconds, turns out, is not enough compensation for the damage that you get. You don't save 10 seconds from those seals. Like, you don't even save 10 seconds. So they're really actually not that good.
这就是这具身体的极限，剩下的交给你了，姐姐。我会让你知道。
I was in the wrong thing. I rolled the wrong direction, goddammit. There we go! You mean you dealing 140 damage, it should be good boost instead of 120? Not 100, but still. Yeah, like, you would think that extra 20% is enough, but it really isn't to compensate for the time loss, which is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Like, I would think that it would be good enough, but it really isn't that big of a difference. Beer B, going to get something to drink? Alrighty. Yeah, I have tested it, yeah. Like, the reason why it doesn't save you so much time is because you're not fighting that many bosses like so much late in the game. Like for the Undersea, I'm 100% confident that it doesn't save you enough time, because Undersea takes a long time to fight. But then these other two ones that you can get them pretty fast, but there's so little bosses left anyway that you don't get any time to save. I mean, it doesn't end up saving any time. My most hated boss? Eunomia? Really? I love Eunomia. Eunomia is one of my favorite bosses. Eunomia, best girl, man. Is the FPS capped in this game? Yesn't. Normally, yes. Normally the game does actually have a cap of 60 FPS. However, if you have VSync and a really good monitor, you can reach 120. Basically, I'm pay to winning right now, is what I'm trying to say. I'm currently using pay to win. Originally, we used to have it to where you have to use like 60 FPS or below. Like, it was not allowed to use VSync to overcap your FPS to more than 60. But eventually, we decided to get rid of that for some reason, because we thought that the differences weren't significant enough, even though in my opinion they are. But, you know, the community has spoken. They think that it's not a big difference enough. And so the only way to actually, like, get 120 FPS is if you have a monitor with a higher refresh rate. There's no other way. Nomio's second best girl, first one is Malaire. Personally, I'm not a fan of Malaire, but if you like Malaire, more power to you. I mean, she's great. She is a fucking badass, and she's pretty cool. But I don't know, man. And Nomia, that voice, pretty good. I'm going the right way, yeah? Yeah, here's the elevator. I want him to be 240. Dude, 240 would absolutely break the game. A lot of things in this game are FPS based. 240 will absolutely botch the game. Come here, man. Why are you staying all the way there? I'll just take the repose just so I can recharge my buff a bit. Oh god. Oh fucking hell. I can't believe I died to this guy. I'm so washed. I'm so washed. Holy delay? It's not that bad, but... She's insanely fast and super aggressive in the DLC. That's true. That is true, Potato. Very observant. Why? What do you mean, why? Why what? What are you whying at? Oh, it's so dark in my room. I gotta turn on the lights. Trying to target lock. There we go. Nope. Dude, what? There we go. There. Tapping in the wrong button. Why would it break the game? I told you. Almost everything in the game is influenced by FPS. So, if you play the game at 240 FPS, it's gonna break a lot of shit. Animations are gonna get wonky, parries are gonna get wonky, jumping is gonna get wonky. It's gonna completely botch all the animations in the game. The game is very heavily influenced by how much FPS you have. I hate this guy so much. This is my least favorite boss in the game. I fucking hate this guy. It doesn't look that bad. Trust me, he's pretty bad. His attacks are incredibly annoyingly delayed, and they have weird lightning follow-ups, where even after you parry him, you'll still get hit and staggered no matter what. And it's really annoying. Fuck this guy? Yeah, fuck that guy. Can you stop? Brother. Are there mages in AA limits? Yes, there is a mage build. We actually, if you open my YouTube channel, I made a video where we beat the entire game only using spells, nothing else. Go check it out. It's a pretty good video. Leave a like on it as well if you haven't. It's a really fun video. Is that unusual? Well, because the game mana system works differently, you're actually supposed to like attack with melee in order to gain your mana back. So using only spells and nothing else, the problem is that you'll use the spell like 2 times, and if you don't kill the boss, there's nothing you can do. So yeah, it was pretty difficult. It was very funny though. It was a very, very fun time. You can still cast spells. No, if you don't have enough sync, you cannot cast a spell. You need to have at least light blue. It's not like skills. With skills, you can still cast skills even if you are under the minimum requirement, but with spells you can't even cast them. They don't work. Good start. When she starts like that, it's so annoying. Instead of her doing her fast combo, she keeps doing the slow attacks instead. You wanna get, like, it's just bad RNG. You wanna get the loop where she does the fast attacks. Like, she has 2 loops, either a loop with fast attacks or a loop with slow attacks. And the slow attack one is fucking dog shit. I wanna get the one with the fast ones.
展现信念，全力相搏吧。
Oh, really? I was too early?
你既已展现坚韧，我将以真剑相迎。一阶。
What the fuck are you doing? I've never seen that before where she just backwards 50 times. They changed this boss so much in the new patch. This boss is actually so annoying to fight in the speedrun now. Like you can't. Like you just have to down patch because of this boss specifically. This and the Reaper, yeah. So this boss and the Necro Reaper are the two bosses that you have to down patch for. Basically, that opener move that I parried that basically allowed me to make sure that she doesn't go anywhere beyond like rank 2, is because like in the new one is because I parried that opener, but in the new one, in the new patch, that opener for some reason is just not parryable, which is really stupid. I rarely attack with my swords. I always use spells and wait for my sync rate to hit around 40%, then just repeat. That's kind of what we did for the spell only run, yeah. It's basically what we did. Does OBS still destroy my frames when I'm in here? Oh no, I don't think so. We actually have high frame rate. Normally when we get to this part, my frame rate just dies. I forgot to split. Finally gonna meet Daddy Dearless? Yeah, that's true. I'm just happy that we get to freaking finish a run, man. Like, I was like thinking like, holy crap, we've been at this for 3 streams and we haven't even reached halfway through the game. Because we keep resetting because of stupid stuff. We finally reached a run. Like, we finally have a time to actually look at so we can actually know like where we're supposed to reach, like what sort of a PB we're in. Like I finally have a PB to strive for. What do I even upgrade? Just more strength, I guess. Like we've kind of reached the cap for strength there. Some perfectionists will reset on runs every more or less noticeable time loss. I mean, that's me, right? I do that, but you know, because I don't have any. The thing is, like, at least usually you want to get at least one run to know what you're supposed to aim for, like at least one PB, no matter what. But because I have technically already speedrun the game, I was still trying to get at least somewhat of a decent time. Stop dodging! Have you forgotten how to strike? Let me heal, sir. Holy, you're aggressive. Oh, come on. There goes my buff. God, I hate this guy so much. This move specifically is the worst fucking move in the game. He's a shit garbage boss. I can't believe that this boss is after Lost Kid. What the fuck were they thinking, man? That move is so dumb. Like, holy crap. Like, this is the worst boss in the game. Like, no other boss even comes close to the fucking bullshit that this boss is. Let's make up... You know, what they did is they saw Elden Beast and said, yeah, we can make something worse. We can make something worse than Elden Beast. Fucking hell, this boss is so AIDS. You're saying it's worse than Elden Beast? Oh, it's not even close. It is way worse than Elden Beast. Even though I haven't like done speedruns on Elden Ring, I have done races on Elden Ring with against other people, and I can say without a single doubt in my mind that he is way worse than Elden Beast. I actually don't mind fighting Elden Beast that much. This guy fucking sucks. It's also like, especially given how important being aggressive in this game is, and then this guy just teleports around, and it's just such a drag and such a slog. Like, you lose your buff because he teleports around. It's so fucking annoying. Okay, I think we killed him though. That looks so weird. Get up, Larissa! Holy! What about Everdark Maris? Oh no, Everdark Maris is worse. Everdark Maris is even worse. Did we even get the right ending? I don't even know. We did, right? I was just spamming shit, but it gave us a prompt at the end, yeah? So that means that we did, yeah. Ooh, 1 hour and 42 minutes. Thank you for the GGs. At least we have something. We have something to work towards. 1 hour and 42 minutes. Now I can look at the times and I can compare. Thank God. I really wanted to get through to this at least once. And now we know we need more HP for the Ursula thing. We need... I know where the soil is. And I want to look up how the current speedrunner did Persephone. Because I swear they used consumables. Best way to kill Ether is to pray all possible gods that he runs in a corner and you hit him till death, yeah. About half an hour longer than your normal speedrun? Well, yeah, I mean, it is a longer thing, but we also died a lot. Like, we died a ton. So, not really that surprising there. But I want to see how Sleep Sheep fights Persephone. Should be somewhere around the 40-minute mark, I think. So this is Sleep Sheep, their video on Bilibili. We passed it just a little bit. I'm specifically interested in the way that they deal with the face transition specifically. No, I don't want to open it on Bilibili. Thank you very much. I said I don't want to open it on Bilibili. Thank you very much. Yeah, so here. Oh, okay. They had a ton of damage before. Like, she was already, like, almost dead. And it took them only these three, right? It took them only these three lightnings. And a bomb, I think? One bomb? How much HP did she have before? She was already, like, almost dead. So I have to be... If I want to have a chance to do it this way, I have to, like, take a shit ton of her HP. So we have to be careful of how much HP she has. We have to be, like, super hyper-aggressive. And make sure that she's already almost dead before we try to do this. And if she's not, then we just do it normally. Like 20, 25, yeah, something like that. It's like 20%. 2 bombs? You're saying they used 2 bombs? I only saw 1. Alright, fine. We'll open it on fucking Bilibili, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. And now it won't even load. Alright, whatever. Bit of chaos. What is the absolute worst, most dogshit Souls boss you know? Bit of chaos. Yeah. Like Lee just said. I think it's Souls history that hasn't been a worse boss made than Bed of Chaos. Excluding Bed of Chaos, though. I don't know. I mean, Dark Souls 2 has a lot of really bad bosses, but I haven't played Dark Souls 2 enough to, like, really get a hate for them. Probably Charon from AI Limit. Charon is really bad. Charon from AI Limit is probably one of the worst designs I've ever seen. Like, the whole concept of, like, she just runs around and shoots at you while she stands over her cubes, and you just gotta pray for good RNG that she leaves the cubes. And so much dumb shit could happen. Like, she can summon a cube right before you posture break her, for example. Like, it's just so bad. It's just so It's just pure torment and torture. It's just so bad. Definitely one of the worst things ever. Mikolash is pretty bad. Mikolash is also pretty bad, yeah. There's a lot of bad bosses. Maris and Augur are both really bad. Everdark Libra is, in trios at least, it's pretty bad. In solo and duos it's fine, but Everdark Libra in trios is pretty brutal. Jory is pretty bad. I personally don't like Rykard, but that's just because I really hate gimmick fights. Aren't Maris and Augur the same boss? Not technically, no. Maris, like, Maris is the Everdark one. But they're both really bad. My man, you're getting so many voice cracks during this entire stream. These are not voice cracks, that's just how I sound. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if my voice is annoying you, that is just how I sound. I do voice crack sometimes, but that is not how my voice crack sounds. This is just how I sound normally. Rykard is your usual cinematic boss and fight. It's not that bad, but it's boring as hell. It's super boring. And then it has a really big RNG aspect with the little gazers that he can summon. It's really annoying. Like, obviously it's not bad when you're playing casually. Like, when you're playing casually, it's super easy. Although it's still really boring. But it's like, it takes like 20 seconds. But when you're playing in a bingo match or a speed run or something of the likes where you have to go and kill him fast, it's horrendous because you're usually doing it at a +0, and it's really bad, man. It's pretty bad. Now that was a voice crack. Okay, we have more information. Now we actually know what we're supposed to do. So let's do a couple of more runs. Are you hearing your voice go high like when someone gets a voice crack? My voice is very like, I have done like a thing very similar to Michael Jackson. When I was young, I used to be a singer as well. And there's one practice where you talk in a high-pitched voice on purpose so that you can sing very high notes. That's actually why Michael Jackson sounds the way he does. That's not his real voice. He's doing it to practice his voice so he can sing high-pitched notes. And that's basically what I was doing when I was younger as well. And even though I don't do it anymore, it kind of just muscle memory sometimes and just kind of activates automatically, basically. Like, I'm not trying to do it on purpose. It's just like muscle memories from when I was younger. Literally any dragon fight is shit. No one can convince you otherwise. Well, then that is just very subjective, and I don't agree because I really love dragon fights. I just checked, both normal and Everdark are called Maris Fathom of Night. Augur is just the raid event version. When you start the Everdark one, the guy is called Augur. But like yes, like technically you're correct. But the small one is technically Augur. The reason why it shows the way that it is, like I'm pretty sure the low reason is that the normal one is still technically Maris, and then the Everdark is actually just Maris growing up, and Augur is actually Maris's child. I was gonna say son, but it's blobs. We don't know their biology. It's like keep thinking you're having really bad voice cracks. No, that's just my voice. I'm sorry. I think it's a cell thing. Yeah, I don't know how it works. It could also be because I'm tired. It is very possible that my voice sounds like this because I'm tired, rather like specifically about talking. Because I actually, before stream, I was also playing Nightreigns for the entire day. I played like Nightreigns for like 7 hours before I started stream, playing with friends and screaming and stuff. So my voice is just also very tired. So it could be because of that as well. We'll probably end stream if we get another decent run. When that guy jumps in you, like usually there's two things for that little slinky guy. Either he does like a quick slash or he does like a slow one. When he does a slow one, just keep running and he'll miss. When he does a fast one, you want to jump so that you prevent him micro staggering you. That's why I jumped there. They're like jellyfishes. I mean, yeah, they do look like jellyfishes. So I would assume that their biology is very similar. My typing is just really bad. I keep getting typos. It's all right. I do typos all the time as well. Whoa! Okay, that's never happened before. He shot over the barrier, and it hit me directly. Okay, I've never seen that happen before. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't want to save that now. Never seen that one happen before. Even though 140 is like not that good, I'm still very happy with it. Given the fact that we haven't played in so long, and that this is an entirely new category, there's still a lot of things that I don't have learned. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out in the end. Oh, because of the laser's aim, but I'm going to pretend it's because you forgot how to count anyways. Nah, I was counting, but no. So, like, there are times where the laser does do some like can get lucky, or I guess unlucky, depending on how you look at it, and actually hit you. It is very rare, but it does happen. Happens like once, like every 10 runs, basically. Like every 10 runs, you usually get that to happen. Although usually the way that it happens is that it shoots you from the side. I've never had it shoot me from the top before. Getting sniped like that was not a crazy thing that I've seen that thing do. Not the most crazy thing that I've seen that thing do. I remember we had an event. I really want to do more events, but we just don't have enough people to do stuff like this. But I hosted an event, like a little speedrun competition. And the competition was to kill the 2 giant robots. Like this one and then the one in the lab. Whoever could do that the fastest, or like the factory, whatever you want to call it. And whoever could do that the fastest one. For a second I thought we got soft blocked again here. About. Forged Steel Blade is such a funny weapon. Like, it just has such high AR. It's like the first weapon that you can find in the whole game. And it has the highest AR in the whole fucking game. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. What were they thinking? Did they not look at the stats of this thing at all? Why did it... Like, why did it decide this needs to be the first weapon we find? It's crazy. I know it's the first weapon. It can't be that strong. It's literally the strongest weapon in the game. Like sure, like almost every Souls-like speedrun starts with you finding a strong weapon, but it's... But like, it's rarely actually like the first weapon that you're supposed to get, right? Like even in like Dark Souls 1, like one of the first things you do is to get like one of the like the black halberd. But like you're not intended to get it. You're not intended to just rush to the guy and cheese him with crits and just get it from him immediately. That was a bit unlucky. But in this game, the best weapon literally is just right at the start. I'm going to be honest with you, I really like going for dual wielding swords because I've gotten hit by that guy before. Because I like the speed over the one-handed sword and the great swords. The one-handed sword is almost just as fast as the dual wielding swords, but it does twice as much damage. The OG speedrun weapon choice were dual swords. That is correct. Originally, we did actually run dual swords, but we figured out that the one-handed swords are just stronger. In the original speedrun, we used to start with the greatsword and then use the Reapers, the Reaper dual blades, as the weapon of choice. I can hear ZZ silently cursing. Nah, that wasn't that bad. We haven't lost enough runs this early on for me to be frustrated, and we had a pretty good run, so I'm pretty happy with today's progress so far. We had a lot of good lores. We got a lot of good, like, boss fights overall. Generally, our boss fights were pretty good. We finally got a full run. Like, I'm pretty happy. Copium? I'm not coping. I'm just happy, man. That is not what coping means. Hopium? Hopium would be a bit closer, I suppose. Question, do you like the game called Code Vein? I love Code Vein. We actually wanted to do a speedrun on Code Vein 2 as well. We did a lot of practices, but I didn't like the run too much. It was really obnoxious. It was kind of like Elden Ring, but even more annoying, because you had to do some really weird shit to get to other cool shit. And you had to fight some really nasty bosses way too early on, and it was really annoying. Maybe I can like take a look at the Code Vein 1 speedrun, but I don't know. I need to practice a lot if I want to go into like a speedrun of a different game. Like Code Vein requires a lot of skill to speedrun. It's a very difficult game. I'll change shoulder buddy after this, after like we reach the next loading screen. You want Deagle, I assume, yeah? But thank you for the shoulder buddy, Belligious. I absolutely hated the butterfly blossom in the game. It was alright, I think. I didn't mind her too much. Especially if you have like fire damage, fire greases, you can destroy her pretty quickly. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh fuck, I might be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was so lucky there. Never mind. I accidentally turned around and did like that slow turnaround animation that every Souls game has for some unknown reason. And that slowed me down. I had to say something, yeah. I hate the start of the game. It's like the first couple of like splits that are most annoying. The run only starts to get fun after the teleports behind you split. I feel like it's when the game finally starts getting actually fun. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh fuck, my bad. We'll do it at the elevator. There's an area I'm stuck on. I don't know the way out. Tell me. Yeah, you can scam. I swear to God, Crucible Knights always have more range than you think. Yeah, they have all the range that you need, man. If needed, I can always refund my points. No, I'll do it at the next elevator. It's alright. I'll do it after like there's like a small elevator right after the tutorial boss, or like right after Asteria, basically. I'll do it then. My bad, my bad. It's my fault. Definitely my fault. Infinite money glitch? Yeah, Pelagius does technically, theoretically, have infinite money. Because he's a mod, he can keep paying stuff and then refunding it himself. Give me one moment, I'll see the name of the place I'm stuck in. That's cheating. Tell me what you see. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Tell me what you see. There we go. You could say that I can pull out my ass. Also, why is it called rear funding? I don't know. I have 42k points collecting dust. I need to like get new rewards for like a lot of points. Well, I think we do have a reward for 50k, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we have a 50k reward. Jesus Christ, scare the shit out of me, Pelagius. What are the most expensive rewards that we have? Is it just the VIP and then nothing else is expensive? Is there anything else that's pretty expensive? Shoulder Buddy is 4k. Yeah, Shoulder Buddy is kind of expensive, yeah.
Shadow Spoopy.
Shadow Spoopy. 1, 2, 3, 5. Shadow Spoopy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The fuck did I do? No, Pelagius used the bot to say Shadow Spoopy. Did it not play for you guys? Pelagius, say something unhinged but family friendly with the bot. Damn, that was a pretty bad voice crack. Use something that's family friendly but like fucked up. I like it though. What, Shadow Spoopy? Shadow Spoopy.
Why did a scarecrow get an award? Because it was outstanding in its field.
That's a good one. Really? Really? Okay, we're back at sucking acid lore. Everything is back to normal now. I'm in the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood of the area. Where you fight the guy that teleports around. Is that the one you're referring to? That's a good one. You want to hear a bad one? No. No, I did not. If that's the one that you're referring to, then you have to go all the way back down, and there's gonna be like a button that you have to... Oh, he's speaking about... Oh, you're talking about Code Vein? Oh, are you talking about Code Vein? Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about A-Limit. No. In Code Vein... Holy shit. Oh, man. Good luck with that. I know where it is. There's no shot that I can explain it, though. It's fucking Brad, man.
Why can't a nose be more than 11 Chinese long? Because then it would be a foot.
What? That's pretty bad. $11 Chinese. Oh, inches. And I was like, dude, what the fuck does the Chinese have to do with anything? What is what is an 11? Like, I was so confused. Like, what is an 11 Chinese long? Like, the measurement is Chinese. How long is this room? Well, it's about like 2.5 Chinese men long, you know? What the fuck? What is an 11 Chinese? Oh my god. 11 Chinese, he said. Oh my god, man. The Blood Cathedral is the fucking maze? Yeah, the Blood Cathedral is pretty bad. Even though I do know how to do it, there's just no shot I could even explain it to you. It's just so complicated and complex. It's ridiculous. It's a secret bridge that you're supposed to fall down. That's the only thing I can really say. Like, and it's not so I can be vague on purpose. That's the best second explanation that I can give you possible. I can't like give you more than that, unfortunately. That's as good as I can get. It's a place that you can go to. Good luck.
Why a bicycle can't stand on its own? Because it's too tired.
That place is actually a maze, not even an exaggeration. That's just what it is. Yeah, it is just a maze, and I'm pretty sure that that's what it's supposed to be as well. Like, I'm pretty sure the lore is that it's supposed to be a maze to make it difficult to find the end of it, because it's protecting something very important. Like, it's a maze, and there's a reason for it being so. Back on the topic of bad bosses, Code Vein's final boss is so buns. I like the final boss of Code Vein. I mean, like, that final phase is kind of bad, but the first phase is really cool. And the second phase is not that bad. It's kind of similar to like a Radagon Elden Beast situation. Like, Radagon is so good and Elden Beast is not. Like, developers keep doing it, but they need to stop creating these big final bosses. Like, the coolest final bosses are those who are equal to you. Like look at Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 3 did it the way that it should be, where the blob is first and then the cool human boss after. Not the other way around. Kind of fucked up there. We're back in track though. Oh, that was so close. We got it, we got it, we got it. You mean final boss? There is no secret bosses in Code Vein. As far as I remember. Like, there is no secret final boss in the original Code Vein. There are secret bosses in Code Vein too. Code Vein's final boss is PCR. Second phase was Matir. Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah. PCR into Matir, basically. Pretty accurate description.
Two antennas met on a roof, fell in love and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent.
The reception was excellent. Not bad, not bad. Go, go, go. Like Sekiro, then people will complain that they need to fight that shit as boss over and over again to practice the actual boss. Sekiro had really good final bosses. Like, all of them are like cool human boss fights. I think that's how it should be, always. Not some shitty fucking blob. Genichiro isn't actually shit. Genichiro is pretty good. Emma, on the other hand, like for that ending, Emma, I'm not a big fan of Emma. Like, she's alright, like, don't get me wrong, she's still pretty good, but that grab is fucking awful. That grab is so bad, dude. Emma's grab is so bad. For bad ending in Code Vein, last boss is Wolf.
This is a
really?
robbery. Give me all your money or your geography. Geography. Don't you mean history?
Geography.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject. That's pretty good. I guess I've never really done that bad ending before, to like never have the wolf transform. No, it's definitely not good ending only. Even if you don't get like the super good ending is like a super secret ending that requires you to do even extra stuff on top of that. And the only thing that gives you is EO sacrifice, nothing else. That's the only thing that changes in that one. You only get bad ending if you don't save anyone? Yeah, like it's really hard to actually get the bad ending. To be fair, it's kind of the same thing with the original Code Vein. Or like with Code Vein 2, sorry. It's kind of similar with Code Vein 2. It's pretty difficult to get like the actual bad ending. Although, like, in Code Vein, it's still possible to get it. But you don't actually, even if you don't save, like, even if you save a few people, you can still get the bad ending. You need to save, like, at least, like, half of them to get the good ending, I think. So, I think that's how it was or something. I don't remember. Or maybe it was, like only one leniency? Like, maybe, like, I think as long as you save all but one, you get the good ending? I don't remember. Please do the rope. That's not the road. Can we talk about how if you accidentally do everything before using the King's Ring in Dark Souls 2, you can end up fighting Throne Watchers and Defender, Nashandra and Aldia with no break in between? And Aldia is dog shit? No, I do not know that. I don't play, I only played Dark Souls 2 recently. And Dark Souls 2 is already kind of leaving my mind already. I'm already starting to forget almost everything from there. Happened to you? Fortunate. Right now I'm trying to think, when would I want to go back to Delpha? Because I also want to purchase some extra stuff from the shopkeeper as well. Maybe we go to Delpha before we go to Ursula, probably. That should be fine. Yeah. Kind of how we did it right now. Back from the bathroom break. Welcome back. I loved Dios 2. Dios 2 was pretty fun. I really liked it. A lot of people were saying it was bad, but I actually really liked it. Man, I really need to get stop getting influenced by just community saying stuff. Everyone was saying Bloodborne is the best game ever and Dark Souls 2 is shit, but I actually found Bloodborne to be pretty mid. It was still good, but it was pretty mid. Definitely not as glazed as people made it out to be. And I found Bloodborne 2 extremely fun.
Knock knock. Who's there? Dishes. Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke.
I like that one a lot, actually. It's just a very bad joke. It's an Undertale joke? Undertale has a pretty good story. I'm just not a fan of the gameplay. Okay, pray chat. Pray like you've never played before. We got the really bad RNG. Ooh, saved. Saved. We still lost a little bit of time, but we saved it. That's all that matters. Be ideal if I don't take any extra damage to any of these guys now as well. Toby Fox has a good sense of humor. Pretty sure people hate Dios 2 just because of ADP. I didn't find ADP to be that annoying, if I have to be honest. The game gave you so much souls that it wasn't really that bad. That was pretty bad. I might die here. was pretty bad. Him doing that move is really bad.
You should have
RNG.
asked him to pardon your intrusion.
Like that's really bad RNG. Do I take this branch here now? Just so I don't risk dying? I guess so. I kind of like ADP. I mean, personally, like, it was a bad idea, right? I think objectively it's not a really smart idea. But I don't think it was bad either. Like, it wasn't that bad to ruin the whole fucking game. Like, that's like an overreaction. It was alright. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was just a thing. In my opinion. I don't think I've ever seen you play a non-combat game. It's because I don't like non-combat games. The closest thing that we got was Alan Wake, and it wasn't really that fun for me to play, if I have to be honest. I just don't like non-combat games. In fact, even combat games, I don't like combat games that are story-driven. I want to play a game for the combat, for the gameplay. That is my #1 priority. Everything else is to the side. Graphics, visuals, I guess that's the same thing. Like music, story, all of that is secondary for me. The game needs to have good gameplay that I like. Anything else doesn't matter. Like Alien Limit. Like, I mean, like, sure, the visuals are good. I actually really like the art style of the game. But, like, the story is pretty mid, right? The story is super, super mid. But the gameplay is so good. Like, the soundtrack is dog shit, if I have to be honest. The soundtrack is really bad. And the story is pretty mid. But the gameplay is just so much fun.
Did you hear about the guy who had his left leg and his left arm amputated in a car accident? Terrible story. But he's all right now.
I've heard that one. And I knew where that was going. The exact opposite. Unless the gameplay is the sauce, I need a good story. Yeah. A lot of people care about the story nowadays, but I only care about the gameplay. I mean, like, I'm a speedrunner. Like, of course I care only about the gameplay. I'd skip all the story anyway. My ADHD brain can't deal with slow story-paced games. All I care about is gameplay. What? Did I forget to grab the extra stone next to the 3 enemies? I don't remember. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much because we like go through the shop and we buy a bunch anyway, but I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more money. If I forgot. Okay, please don't fuck me with RNG this time. Last time you had horrendous RNG. Okay, good start. It's a really good start. Okay, we're still gonna have to do it the old day because I wasn't able to dodge that move, but that's fine. No! What? I parried like a nanosecond too early, man. Oh. Fuck. That is unfortunate. I'm wondering if I should call it here. Here's an idea, actually. So, for those of you that don't know, speaking of Nightreign, for those of you that don't know, I am working with Team Daybreak to make art, and like Terra, the developer of the More weapons mod in Nightreign, and Team Daybreak is the people who are behind the More map variations. Jesus, I forgot the name of the mod. Which is basically a mod that adds a ton of new bosses and a ton of new weapons. Would you guys be interested in a little chill art stream? I'm working with them on artworks. And I was thinking that maybe we can do some chill draw stream. Is there an art category or something? Yes, there is. Although I could just switch it to Nightreign instead. I should have updated the Twitch. I'm down to watch art stream all the time. Well, it's not gonna be like crazy art because it's mostly just Photoshop editing and stuff like that. But gotta open and update the YouTube one as well. Oh my god. Can I change the thumbnail? I can. Let's see. What thumbnail should I use? What thumbnail would even work? Like, these are not square thumbnails. They look pretty bad. We could do a draw of a hat on this one. Speaking of art, I just dropped like $300 on a drawing tablet. Nice. Drawing tablet is so good. Drawing tablet is really, really good, I would say. Okay, I want to make a cool thumbnail for my YouTube. Hold on. Let me open Photoshop as well. Can I actually have Photoshop? Or do I have to do it from another thing? Oh no, I can. Yeah. Will this work? No? Oh, hold on. I think I probably know why it's not working. I need to open this in admin rights, don't I? Getting tired of drawing on a cracked phone? Oh, that sounds horrible. No, I got a digital tablet first thing when I knew I wanted to do like art on like digital art. The first thing I did was buy a drawing tablet. Can I not stream Photoshop? Come on. Don't do me like that. Okay, maybe I need to use something else for it. Maybe application? Is there something like that? Application, audio, browser. I guess desktop could work. I mean, that's the best thing I got, I suppose. Although I'm not really fond of like, no, that's not good. I'm gonna get DDoS so badly. I do not want that. I want just the Photoshop, please. Ah, wait. Should this work, please? Please? Why not? Why do you not want to work? Like, what would it be if it not that? Oh, window capture. Could be window capture. Would window capture work? Name already in use. What? Have I done this before? Oh, wait. I have done this before. How did I do it last time? Wait, do I fucking have it? So confused. I guess I have done this before, but I've deleted the stuff. There. And then Photoshop. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. What the fuck? Why is it showing it like that? Why you like that? Ah, there we go. Oh my god. Holy shitballs, we got it. Took only like 20 fucking hours. I want to make a cool thumbnail first for the YouTube. Yeah, I'm just gonna use some of the old art and plaster it on here. Oh, wait, can I not do that because I opened it in admin? Probably. So complicated to stream Photoshop. Is the spin to win the Crucible Knight do parryable? Pretty sure it's not. Not 100. No, there's no shot it's parryable. There's just no way. Yes. Okay. There you go. Let me make this 16 to 19. Oh, it already was. Never mind. I'm stupid. Let me reduce the quality though, because it's definitely too big right now. Actually, no, that's fine. I don't need to do that. Pick up some cool Ash of Wars that I've already done. Make a thumbnail for YouTube. And what else? Can do, yeah, Poria looks pretty cool. That'll do. Just need a little thumbnail. There we go. Use that for YouTube. Did it make it too large now? I shouldn't have. I think it should be fine. Ugh. Where is it now? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Do a triangle composition at least. Way too lazy. What the fuck? The Ordovius Knight in server has fire breath. I ain't never seen him do that. Yeah, he does. Also, that one can also just jump off the bridge and die. Oh, you're talking about the one that you use the blue star key to reach. Let's do Gale. I want to do Gale's weapon. Let's do that. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, the one on the bridge, that one can just jump off and die off the bridge. Pretty funny. Delete all of these. Then delete this one. These ones will become invisible for now. We'll need them for later. So, what I have done is I have this program that the developers of the mod gave me to be able to take models. And what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to cut this model and I'm going to apply these overlays on top of it to get a sort of color. Because for those who haven't noticed, Elden Ring Ashes of War have this very specific art style that FromSoft likes to use. Let me see if I can open one to show you guys. And I want to try to replicate those types of Ashes of War. Like, they have a very specific art style that they like. And this one is really good to show. Like, look at this one, for example. Has this, like, brown thing going on and stuff like that. And I want to try to replicate this. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and cut off the gray and leave the image open. Most of the time, I like to cut it manually, but because I have this gray background here, thanks to the devs, I should be able to just mask it. Although it is clipping in some parts. Let me decrease the tolerance. No, that made it way worse. Oh, it was actually grabbing everything. That's why. That's what was happening. I don't want to delete it yet. Come on. Let's give it like 20 tolerance. Yeah, I mean, that's all right. I still don't like it, though. I think I will still just try to do it manually. I think. Like, what I usually do is I just grab a paintbrush and then just scrape the edges. And then after I scrape the edges, I use the lasso to get rid of all the big parts, basically. And this way, it also creates a softer edge, which I like. I like the look of the softer edge a lot more. So, yeah. And this is going to be the Ash of War for Gale's sword, basically. Because, like, the Terra has added some of the Dark Souls 3 weapons. Not all of them just yet, but Gale is one of them, and I do want to add it as well. Don't cut off the particles. They're going to have to go. Those little bits are going to have to go. It's all right. They're not noticeable anyway. Keep in mind that, like, the Ashes of War's, like, artworks in game are, like, microscopic. Like, you don't really get to see much of it. So I don't have to be super, super detailed anyway. Like, I can cut, like, smaller details like these stuff over here. Because like the actual like artwork in game is only like 100 pixels by 100 pixels, something like that. It's extremely tiny. So I really don't care about like small tiny details. Why do Crucible Knights in general in Elden Ring sometimes just hold their shield up and walk left and right for 10 seconds? Just two-hand your fucking fist and press L2, man. It's not that difficult. Seriously. Like, just two-hand your bare fist and press L2. I'm not even joking. Do that. See what happens while they're holding up their shield. Gonna be very happily surprised. I have to go. See you guys later. Peace out, man. I don't even know if I even want to do like any special effects for this. I have to be honest. I mean, what does Gale have? He has the fire, right? Like the fire effect. We could try and add like a fire effect. I don't know if he actually has like a fire effect when he does the crab though. I don't think so. Like it only really happens when he like actually lands the thing. I know about the kick. I'm just like, why do they do it? Because it makes sense. I mean, they have a shield. Obviously, they're gonna block with the shield. And if you're asking for like gameplay purposes, what's the point of it? It's to block projectiles for the most part. But it is also with the idea for them being able to trick you. The normal knights, the idea is so they can guard counter. The Crucible Knights is so that you can bounce off and then they can do a punish attack. But you can actually abuse that knowledge and you can hit their shields on purpose and then strafe the shield bash. Because you can actually strafe the shield bash. That's what we do in Bingo. We actually hit the shield on purpose so we can bait out the shield bash attack. And then we strafe the shield attack and we do a really big punish on the shield attack. That's how we do it. Try to zoom out for a second. I'm curious how the cave turned out. It looks pretty good. Looks alright. There are still some other details that I'm going to go back in later as well. Actually, what I can do... I could do this. That didn't work. Oh wait, no, it did. Could do this, but I don't think you guys be able to see this anyway. Yeah. You guys can't see the second tab of it zoomed out. Wait, actually, no. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on, I know how to make this way better for you guys. Give me a second. Should be this one. There you go. I'm gonna move this below my actual character. There. There you go. That should be way better for you guys now. Now I can actually just draw and zoom in, do my thing, and you guys are gonna get like updates on it, like be able to watch the full thing. I think that'll be a lot better. Looks nicer, yeah. I guess it's okay. I'll trace it a bit choppy in directions of the flow, so it's kind of off by default. Makes a little jagged edges. Yeah, but don't worry. Like we'll do some filtering later. We'll do some blurs and different filters, so you won't notice it. You won't even see it. Okay, guys. Good night. Love you. See you, Anarin. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the streams, Easy. No problem. We'll do another one tomorrow. We'll probably try to, speedrun again. But I think it was a really good place to end the speedrun session. We got a really good run. Like I'm happy with the run. Like obviously it wasn't a world record, but we finally got a run, and now I know what to strive for. So I'm pretty happy with that. Kind of lost a detail there, lost in the sauce, but that's fine. Okay, and now I want to kind of I'm gonna make my brush a little bit larger so I can cut these parts a little bit better, so I can connect them easier, just for myself, just to make it easier. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna hit a 25 streak tomorrow. Good shit. Hell yeah, man. Don't forget to do it then. Don't forget to actually hit it off. But yeah, I'm just making this edge larger so I can do the cutting a lot better with the lasso. Or I guess I should actually just be able to grab this part here now that I think about it without the lasso. Yep. There's like a little dot here though. What is that? You guys see that red dot? What is that? Why is it not on... It's not good. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. No, it should have deleted everything there. Okay. I just have to add this as well. There you go. And then I just gotta delete all of this stuff too. That should be fine. There you go. And now, if we attach these, although I need to, shit, I forgot about the little fingers over here, and then the between the arms. Let me fix the fingers a bit. There's definitely a few areas I want to fix here. Then there's the cloak here as well. And here. And the arm here. Or like behind the head, in front of the arm. There you go. And now if I reveal these. Yep. And this is how it's going to look. And then, I'm going to make a duplicate of this just so I can have a copy just in case. Merge this. Probably make this a lot larger. And what we can do is we can add a filter, a motion filter. and then add an outer glow. Now, I am thinking, like, this is technically good enough, to be fair, for what the Ash of War is. Cloak needs highlights. We can add some highlights to the cloak, yeah. I mean, to be fair, everything will, like, glow a little bit more at the very least. I think it's a little bit too much, though. I don't want to go too far, because like I said, like, the most important thing here is to make it as close as to what FromSoft would do. Specifically. I feel like this is a bit too bland, though. Like, I want to add some sort of effect, but I'm not sure what effect I would even add. Did I just have a white line? Yeah, I have added the white line, yeah. Shape is there is good enough. I want to add some sort of, like, effect, though. I'm not sure what kind of effect I want, though. Because, like, the effect of this Ash of War only happened after the Ash of War itself does its thing. Maybe some lightnings or something. Ash of War doesn't even have effects. I mean, like, Gale's Cloaks does, but, like, it's supposed to be the Ash of War itself. It's like, I want to add, like, something, man. I want to add, like, some lightning effects at least, because he does have, like, these blue lightnings, I believe, right? I do have some lightnings over here somewhere. Yep, here they are. Actually, they're opened up even. Like, I want to add some sort of lightning effect or something. Oh, I'm still using the eraser, not the fucking brush. Add his rose aura. Yeah, I could try to add, like, some sort of smoke to his, like, cloak or something. What color even is it? Hold on, let me Google Kale, man. I'm trying to even remember. He does have that stinky poo poo aura. We could do the stinky poo poo aura that he has, yeah. Should do fine. Trying to think how I even want to go about this. Yeah, we can add the stinky poo aura to both him and the sword, probably. Yeah, let me move him a little bit to the right so we can add the aura. If we add the aura, it does have to be in color, though. Like, stuff like auras and effects are actually in color usually. Actually, like accidentally have the best color for this, not gonna lie. I feel like. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this. Merge these two, dupe it again. And then I'm going to add this one, change the color. Layer it on top. And add it as an effect with the difference. Feels like we're making anime wallpaper back in the 2000s. It does kind of feel like that, yeah. Would it be better if it's behind his cloak or in front? Definitely in front, for sure. And we want to add the same thing for his sword as well. I'm just gonna redo it manually. And then I think I'm gonna like remove it kind of from this part of the sword. I want it to be mostly like the blade itself and not anything else. Kind of like that. Like it looks like it's going under his head. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Then we definitely want to add the same motion to this one as well, because otherwise it would look way too detailed compared to the model. And there you go. Let me zoom out for you guys just a little bit. I think this is good actually. Maybe the smoke over here is too much to down though. Maybe move it a little bit up like that. Maybe it's my monitor, but it could be a bit more orange. As I said, it looks sort of like dried blood rust. Could like increase its orange a little bit. I don't want to do it too much though. Like this is how orange straight up would look like, but what are you sending me? Yeah, it is definitely a lot more orangey, but it's still very red though. It's kind of like this pinkish orange color almost. I think this is good. This is probably about right, I would say. Okay. I do also want to add some more effects to follow around because he does have a little bit more like white effects around, like little bits, it seems. little white bits. Which is pretty normal, most bosses do, but they're very small amount of white bits though. Most effects do have these like little floaty bits that you almost always have to add, I feel like. And you'll add like a little glow. Make it a big but very soft glow. Can actually use the same color, like for this orangey color that he has for the glow, maybe. It's like a pink maroon. Yeah, something like that, yeah. There you go. I think that's pretty good. Let me close this thing. Okay. Let's save this and let's export. Actually, hold on. I need to get rid of the background before I export it. Okay. Yeah, there you go. We did a little Ash of War for the mod that we're doing. Hopefully, I do want to get done with all these Ashes of War. I'm probably going to end stream here. I think this is a good place to end. We did a good run, then we did a couple of more attempts, and we finished off with a quick little artwork. And I really do want to finish with all these artworks so they can update the thing and actually like add them. I think that'll be really cool. Thanks everyone for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. Let's go raid somebody. Let's raid. Well, let's raid Lucy, my friend Lucy. I don't think I've raided her in a long time. She is playing Don't Starve Together. Don't forget to spam Big Mouth into chat, say hi, wish them best of luck, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and we'll probably be doing more speedruns. Peace out, everyone.